what we're going to do, I'm going to have everybody plant, because I figured you can start planting now. Everybody's going to, I was going to just have everybody get one of these, but since I have that little greenhouse and type box, everybody has to plant something in those two. You ready?
Yes.
Now.
Want that stuff out?
Yeah, please. And everybody gets a cup and a little piece of paper towel. Okay, John? And the garden soil, the potting mix. I'm sorry. Also, give everybody some potting mix. Okay, now, I just want to show you, we saw when I handed this stuff. Okay? Wow. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, but I would urge you not to be fooled. Do not be fooled.
Now, are you adding the fertilizer before you pull it up?
No, no. I'm going to season. I'm not going to worry about fertilizer. First seed, I just need a little bit. Okay?
Oh, sorry.
Take this back from you. Okay, gentlemen. Now, this is seed starting mix. The idea, the reason that it's light is because it actually doesn't have any clay in it. It's just light. It's more like the stuff that's in the, we had a conversation about clay.
Well, like our soil?
You know, our soil is more like potting clay. Actually, that's one of the reasons we say don't, you know, if you have beautiful potting, you know, beautiful clay pots and how gorgeous they are, they're incredibly heavy, we don't recommend you plant in those here because, well, if you've ever seen one that's been sitting out in the sun for a couple of years, it's like turned into, as I say, it's returning to the clay from whence it came. Okay, it's just going back to the earth. Yeah. So I recommend, if you want to use a clay pot, again, use it as a planter. Okay?
A clay pot.
Yeah, whatever you're going to do.
Terracotta.
That's what I mean by, yes, terracotta is what I should say. Yeah. Okay? So, what I want to do is, okay, who's got scissors? I'm sure that somebody has something somewhere. Just cut some of it.
Maybe Chef has a knife on.
Too bad. Good for you. Good idea. Okay? Now, this, if you look at this is significantly heavier because this has actual soil in it. So if it says mix, potting mix, seedling mix, that means that it's really much lighter. It has no true soil. What it has is peat moss and perlite and vermiculite. So it holds water, fine, but no microorganisms that might cause the little seedlings to dampen off. This, on the other hand, significantly heavier.
Thank you, John.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now, okay, hey, Corey, come here. All right, okay, Harry. You take that. Now I want you to be able to demonstrate, okay? Nice. Now I want you to switch.
All right.
Exactly. This, as it says soil, it means it has clay. Clay is heavy. All right? In fact, when you're talking about true, pure, clean, no anything else clay, if you were to have 1 gram, I mean 1 gram of clay, because it is so flat, okay? This is why when you have a heavy clay soil, you know, your roots can't go through it. Because it's like on top of that telephone book. It's gonna take some time
Yeah, to go
before
up all the time.
that water gets in, and that's what happens in our soil. If you have a lot of clay, well, the water's just gonna sit on top there for a long time. So that's why we always say amend it. At some point, we're gonna do a composting class, I'm sure here. Because, do you have a composter?
Not yet.
Not yet? Good Lord. Okay.
It's in the process.
Okay. All right. Oh.
New grant.
Hmm?
I said new grant.
New grants. Okay, we've got to find a compost grant. Actually, what I really want is a grant for the juvenile justice program that I'm doing up at Summit View. I need money for that. So I teach, is a North Las Vegas has a youth prison.
Yeah.
So I teach a horticulture program there for those kids, but I would really like to get a little bit more than I've got going.
Right.
So, at any rate, if you're going to start seeds, this is ideal. But there's not enough in there for all the pots. So what I'm going to ask is everybody, take a little piece of paper towel and just cover the hole in the bottom of your pot, okay? And what we're going to do is put the third layer, and then we'll put that in.
Okay, like so.
Huh? Like so, exactly. All right. Now. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, because we don't have enough potting mix, I'm going to have people fill about a third of the way with this garden and vegetable soil, which is lighter than, we would never use outdoor soil, ever, ever, ever. But we'll put about a third with this, and then we'll fill it up
With that?
with that. And what we'll do is you'll fill it up, you're not going to go much higher than here. Okay, you see where there's a little lip?
Yeah, the Mexican cup.
Okay, so don't fill it up any higher than that. All right, but we start off.
Oh, you have.
There's no rules to this. We're talking dirt, for heaven's sake. You should see me when I teach compost, when I say we're talking garbage. Okay, then, and then top it up with the potting mix.
Okay.
All right? And then,
Is that whole?
is the hole covered?
They get both. And cold, so I'm just.
Okay. All right?
Is that okay?
That's perfect. All right, and then just put potting mix on top of that.
Hey, Miss Amber.
And then you will decide which seeds do you want to do.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't want the cucumber?
Yeah. I've never seen a pumpkin in my life.
All right. Because,
I don't know if that is.
once we get everything up.
Eli.
Just to that just to that line there. Now remember, when we wet the soil, it's gonna go down, so you might want to put up a little more. Okay. You know what we need now? Some water. Yes, we can water. Yeah, well, I was gonna buy a watering can, and I said, oh, no, I don't.
This cup's all here.
That's why you have everything.
I've never. Yeah. So I was like trying to.
And, well, I mean, we do work in the same office. You can come over and ask questions anytime.
Oh, I got, who, I'm on TV now, I'm nervous.
You're on camera.
You know, you'd be crazy not to.
See?
Be totally crazy.
See, I screwed it up.
But you come out first. Without a money.
Yeah.
I use this. I got a lot of this at the house.
Yeah.
I catch it when it's on sale.
That's right. Absolutely.
He's coming with the.
Oh, you got it together, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Here, Marla, you can video me.
Okay. Do mine too.
Okay.
I don't have soil in my cup yet, right?
No.
Oh, you guys didn't get me yet.
No.
Hey.
Hey, you guys just left us off.
Oh,
You forgot.
I know. Here we go.
Okay, now.
yes, enough of this. Uh-huh.
Yes, we are good.
Yeah.
Do I pack it?
All right.
I think so. All right, Corey.
Corey just messed it up.
He's just gonna plant it all around it too.
Yeah, why not?
You never know.
Good thing I have this paper towel to keep my mess from getting everywhere. Do we all need seeds?
Dampen the soil before you put a seed in, okay?
Okay, just for the record, the experts are on this side of the room over there, because they have no dirt, soil on the table. It looks beautiful.
It's messy Marvin.
They cleaned it up. They didn't give us a chance.
Hey, cleaning things is a messy business.
Yeah, and then you took a picture of us at the table. Didn't give us a chance.
We do. Yeah, I know. He said it back there, I think. I don't know. It's pretty effective.
Yeah, just so that it don't make too much of a mess on the church's tables, you know? Somehow it seems sort of sacrilegious, I don't know. What can I tell you, 14 years of Catholic education, you kind of get this,
Yeah, look at it.
you see how I was saying it's going to shrink down when you wet it? So you're going to have to add more soil to it.
Ooh.
Right? Now,
You didn't get water. We don't rank.
You guys didn't get the water or dirt.
We get soil, we don't get water.
I'll do that.
everybody has, do you want candles? Okay, we have a whole package here. Okay, when you're going to start seeds,
Now we have water.
this is something that we found, and these were originated in England. I didn't look.
How much?
I don't know, but it's gonna make on the
When
table.
you're
We're
going
gonna
to
have
open
water
up the
with
seed
it.
package, try to open up at the bottom, because that way, later, when because you're probably not going to finish the whole package of seeds.
Right.
So if you tear this off, well, then you can't be sure what kind of cantaloupe you have.
That's true.
If, however,
Like
you
a-
have it this way, and then when you're finished with the package for this year, seal it up, and then you'll still have the name and the variety, okay?
You
However,
gotta
I
help,
need
help him out.
scissors.
You gotta help.
Oh, like I said. This is what happens when you pour too much water in, it leaks.
I forgot about the whole.
Don't do that.
I just destroyed all the evidence. I cleaned it all up.
Did you see mine, Charlie? I thought I was
No,
filled
I
with
cleaned it all up.
How much am I supposed to do? And I said, it's filling on the table about that time. Bam.
You know, did I mention it from the South Bronx?
Uh-oh, good. Hey. What?
Well, she whipped out a knife.
It's a handy thing, you know, you say.
Hey.
I'm not going to do something that's,
I wonder how she got that on the airplane.
checked baggage.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
All
back.
the ranchers know that. Remember the conservation
I
district
don't
meeting?
know the last time we were allowed to carry a buck knife like this on the plane. Definitely not yesterday.
They're all ranchers. He says, I don't.
How's your husband? How you doing? Good. Good.
I would think so. No, you look, okay, talking about, growing things from seed, you want to make sure that you don't overplant. It's so tempting. Let me tell you. Let me see, how many seeds do you have there? Okay, that's enough. If it's 20, that's enough for 10 pots.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I planted,
Two.
I planted out there.
Okay.
Watermelon seeds.
Is that the camel?
Yeah.
So 1 or 2 seeds?
That's the yellow cucumber.
That's not a couple of
So,
These are.
So how many seeds do you plant?
so now you say one.
I guess now I'm just gonna do like
Two,
3.
put in 2.
Good.
And you know what's going to happen? 99 times.
But I'll set them aside until she tells me how.
And later on, you'll
Is
look
it a
and see
little
which
obvious
one
that
is the healthier, and you get rid of the other one.
Haven't done this.
Okay?
And at all of our demonstrations, she gets to take things home.
You really don't need, I mean, how many cucumber plants do you need? Right? And besides, everybody will have the chance to put some in there and some in there.
But now we're just placing them on top.
We're just going to place them on top. I want everybody to take a look at the seeds you're thinking about, okay?
Here, I got you some cucumbers.
Yeah. Somebody's got to use these yellow squash. Bless you, sir.
What is this, cucumber?
This is the lemon
All right.
cucumber.
One candle.
Anybody want any corn?
Corn, yeah, corn. Oh, corn, good time? Right now, right?
Oh, yeah. As long as the nighttime temperatures are better than 50.
Hey, Angela, so what is corn? Is that a fruit?
Corn is actually a receptacle. It's not exactly a fruit, but all the kernels on the ear of corn, every kernel is a seed.
Yeah, every one.
Every single one. But it's not enclosed. So rather than saying it's a fruit, we just say it's a receptacle. Just like if you grow strawberries. Oh, by the way, this is just, I'll talk about this next week, but just a little, moment. If you look at a strawberry, you know those little black things on the outside of the strawberry? No, those are the fruits.
What?
I told you it was going to be one of those, moments. Every one of those little black things,
That's the fruit?
that's the fruit. Because if you were able to open up any one of those, you would see inside is one little bitty seed. So the fruit that we think of as the strawberry, which is of course not a berry, but that's another story. But what happens is that whole, what we consider a strawberry, is really the receptacle that is holding all those fruits and seeds. Well, think of a sunflower. Think of a sunflower seed. You know the shell on a sunflower seed? That's the fruit.
Wow.
There's one seed inside. Same thing with strawberries, just so tiny.
Now back to corn.
Back
Is
to
it
corn.
a vine? Does
No,
it
it's
grow as a
an
vine?
upright plant. It will grow on its own, quite firm. I'm not sure how tall this variety will grow, but they will grow anywhere 6, 8 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, and my problem with corn is you do so much work, it tastes so good, but you only get maybe 2, at most 3 ears on a plant. That's number one. The other thing about corn, I mean, as I say, I love corn. I would eat corn for days on end. But when it comes to needing nutrients, if you plant corn this year, next year you're going to have to really add a lot more nutrients back to that soil, because corn is like it's like a hog. You know, it'll just suck up every nutrient you can find.
Wow,
All right? And that's the scientific term.
I like that.
My husband's got about 10 corn plants. Now, what's
In a row?
in a row?
No. Okay, that's the other thing about corn.
It's Jim.
Hmm?
So you saw it.
Okay? If you have a line of corn, all right? The pollen is produced on the top. Those are the male flowers. The female flowers are here. That's what becomes the ear of corn. Now, the pollen has to get from here to here. If you just have a line, the only pollen that these plants are going to get container or in a raised bed, plant it on a square so that every plant has a better shot of getting more pollen. So say you have a 4x8 raised bed. I would put 3, 3, 3, okay? So then you have a much better chance. So now instead of the pollen just going this way, it goes this way and this way. Have you ever had an ear of corn, you opened it up and it didn't have all the, there's the lines where it's not, that's because incomplete pollination.
Okay. Wow.
All right? So if, it might be too late to tell them now, but what you're going to do is add a bunch more lines. So then it's got a better chance of getting pollen.
Can you just plan about
Oh, no, don't move. Don't move. But you can add more. You can still replant the corn. All right? Okay, now I want you to look at the seeds that you have. Okay, 2 is good. But what I want you to do is look at the seed, whatever you're planting. Look at the biggest, okay? So if you look, okay. I'm just going to do,
It's starting to grow.
just like that, it's amazing, it's a miracle. Okay, I want you to look at the biggest seeds, okay, these are squash seeds, about the same size as pumpkin seed. Now this is about, what, maybe 3/8 of an inch? Okay. Bury this about 3/8 of an inch deep, okay? Look at the biggest part of its diameter, okay, here. No deeper, all right? Because inside this seed is everything that the plant needs to get started. But it just has a little bit. Now, if you plant it too deep, what's going to happen is that the plant is going to spend all this time trying to get through the soil to reach the sun. I was teaching over a senior housing development, what was it called, Rose Garden, over on Yale Street.
Right.
And, well, we were teaching, and the woman, not one of my master gardeners, but somebody who was working for the housing authority, whom I thought had sat through one of my classes. Apparently she had been napping at the time. What she did? Took one of these. She dumped the whole pack of seeds at the bottom and then filled it up with dirt. And I said, oh, that's not how we usually recommend that people do that. So, pop it, scrape the seeds, start from scratch. So, 2 things. Number 1, just a piece of paper towel on the hole. Fill it with whatever your planting mix is. Wet it. Then you put your seed in no deeper than the biggest part of the seed. Okay? So if you're growing something like a fava bean, which is like over an inch, you can go an inch deep. But if you're growing petunias, which are about the size of dust, then if it's a teeny weeny seed, what you do is you just take the tiny seeds and sprinkle on the top, and then that's it.
Wow.
No deeper, because you're trying to get that whole thing to.
Right.
All right. Okay, so everybody has something? Yes, ma'am?
So since my seed is tall, do I want to plant it long, like this way or
That's
flat?
really not going to be a big issue
Okay.
with seeds. The idea is just no deeper, but you want it deep enough so that the seed is protected.
Okay.
All right? What?
I did that.
Remember, that poor little defenseless seed has got to get through all that soil knife bread.
I know.
So that's when we say, oh, good luck. I can fix that. All right? Now, so we all have something in there. You all know not to plant.
This is like hydroponics right here.
Oh, yeah.
I can't
You're
even
going to
move
want
it
to cover it up. You're going to want to make sure that the seed is not exposed at all.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're gonna
Okay.
cover that up,
Okay.
all right? Now, you're gonna make sure, just
Done.
put it down so that it's, you know, that it's got like a quarter of an inch of soil over it. All right? Now, what you're gonna do when you get home is gonna make sure that it doesn't get dry, and these are gonna get soaked, all right? When you have a few sets of leaves, because the first leaves that you'll see are not true leaves. They're called cotyledons, and they're actually the leaves that were inside the seed.
And they actually peel off.
They will dry up.
Yeah.
But they are there to give the plant a little bit of a heads up so that it can start growing enough to produce true leaves. The first thing it's going to produce, though, gentlemen, first thing it's always going to produce is the roots. So you're not going to see what's happening at first. So you have to take it on faith that seed is producing roots. And it will. I'm telling you right now. Now, when it has produced its roots and will have produced that first set of cotyledons, then you'll see true leaves. Okay? Let's see. Now, these have already passed. Okay? Those are cotyledons. Those are tiny little starch leaves. And then, in a lot of plants, they don't even look as much like the real leaves at all. But that's what you're going to see. But then you're going to see a few sets of true leaves. That's when you can take it and put it in the soil. All right? Now, if you're going to, once you got it, are you leaving me?
I hate to, right? I go next door to.
All right, bury the dead, I know, it's an act of mercy. Okay, but, let me tell you, when that comes to be time, you'll see the true leaves, you'll see that, what you're gonna do, tear the bottom. Give the roots more room to reach out, okay? You don't have to tear the whole thing, but just tear the bottom so that the roots will have more
Then I can plant the
expansion.
whole thing.
You plant the whole thing. Make sure, and this is really, really important, make sure that none of this cardboard stuff appears over the soil. Because if it's over the soil, it's like it acts as a wick to dry out the rest of the pot. So make sure, okay? All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Okey-doke. All right.